The Black Plague, or the Black Death, is one of the deadliest pandemics in human history. But there are many little-known facts about it that rarely make the textbooks. First, the Black Plague didn't just hit Europe. It actually started in Asia, likely in Mongolia, and travelled westward along trade routes like the Silk Road, reaching Europe in 1347. It wasn't an isolated European disaster. It was a global one. Second, it wasn't just the fleas on rats that spread the disease. Research now suggests that human body lice and fleas may have been even bigger culprits, spreading the plague faster and farther than rats alone. Third, while the death toll in Europe is often cited at around 25 million, the global death toll could have been as high as 200 million when including victims in Asia, the Middle East, and North Africa. Fourth, people in the 14th century had no idea what was causing the plague. They thought it was a punishment from God, a result of bad air, or even the alignment of the planets. This led to bizarre cures like bloodletting, burning herbs, or sitting between two fires to purify the air. Fifth, some cities took radical measures to stop the spread. Venice, for example, invented quarantine, forcing ships to wait 40 days before docking to ensure they weren't carrying the plague. Sixth, the plague didn't just kill people, it also led to massive social and economic shifts. With so many workers dead, labour became scarce, which actually gave surviving peasants more bargaining power, leading to higher wages and better living conditions for some. Seventh, many believe the nursery rhyme "Ring Around the Rosie" is about the Black Death, referencing symptoms and mass burials. While this is often debated, it's a powerful example of how the plague has left its mark on popular culture. Eighth, the Black Plague wasn't a one-time event. It returned in waves for centuries, with smaller outbreaks continuing into the 17th century, decimating populations in various regions. Ninth, not everyone died from the plague. Some people had a natural resistance, and genetic studies have shown that their descendants may still carry traces of immunity to similar diseases. Lastly, the Black Plague drastically weakened the feudal system. As the old order broke down, Europe's economy, society, and even its religious institutions began to change, paving the way for the Renaissance. For more stories like this, ones that history classes didn't tell you, make sure to follow Arca Veritatis and dive deeper into the untold stories of the past.